Hello everyone, this is John Crate, and we are back in the show. So let's see, we don't need to get anybody for the staff, but we do have some free agents that we gotta go after. So he wants a big amount of money. So I think we can let Spabori actually go. Oops. Because we've got a bunch of guys waiting in the wings. And plus, how much do you want? 23.5 million? Yeah. I think we can let you go. Because in addition, yeah, because Davis is going to be up there. Low, Plantany, and Hinckley's in the bullpen. So I mean, we've got options. I'm not too worried about that. We've got some young guys coming up, especially Cabrera here. Plus, these three are out of options. So that's 8. That's 8 pitchers. So without Spabori, it'll be 7. Which means I still might have to trade a pitcher. Or I could let Getz go as well. I don't know that I want to do that, though. I suppose I could try to trade one of my guys that doesn't have any options left. Yeah, I could try to trade Hinckley. Oh, mittens. You're so silly. Scratch, 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 scratch. Scratch, 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 scratch. Silly kitty. You meowing at me? That is a weird way that he wants his contract structured. Look at this. If it's 1 year, he wants 20.2, 29.2, 30.5 for 2 years, 30.9 for 3 years, and 31 for 4, and then it starts going back down. That is odd. Tell you what, I'll offer you 1 year, 30 million, and then I'm also going to tender you a qualifying offer. You don't even want that much. Yeah, I'll give you 2 years, 7.2. Kenzie Stevens, I really only want you for 1 year. And I think you're about done, my man. You're actually not bad, though, still. Your per nines are not bad. Just, yeah, I could let Warren come up, and he'd be almost as good overall, at least. So, yeah, I think we're letting you go. Okay, so we got Gomez and Stevens. Let's see, arbitration. Yeah, 1 year, 1.6. I will definitely offer you that. Otherwise, we're going to offer you the arbitration. So, your choice. And you're kind of falling apart, too. I think we can let you go. You wouldn't even... Man, we're going to be down some relief pitchers is kind of the thing here. Let's take a look at what's available. So I don't need any starting pitchers. What does my numbers look like here? I don't particularly need any position is kind of the thing, but I do want some relief pitching. Like this guy. How much for a 6-year contract? 15 point... Whoa, you want... The more years are added, the more money you want added. That's weird, my dude. I'm offering you job security here, and you're like, nah. I suppose you're just betting on yourself. You're like, I want a shorter contract so that I can demand more money. Which makes sense. Either way, I really want you. I need relief pitching at the moment. So... just to get you in the door, I'm going to offer you 1 year, $12 million. And then there's this guy. You want $18 million a year. You are an elite closer, though. And you're still very young. You also want less the less years there are. Again, just to get you in the door, I'm going to offer you 1 year, 15 mil. 1 year, 14.5 mil. No, I want that meter all the way full. So those are 2 elite players that were just let go. So now I've got to look at all the positions and see if there's anybody else that just stands out like that. This guy. But he's mainly about fielding. And I've got frickin' second baseman coming out my ass right now, so I don't need to worry about that, I guess. I do need a third baseman. What the hell? I don't understand what's happening here. One year, 13.2? What is up with the free agency market right now? There are good players. Like, good young players. What are teams doing? So that's 15, 30, that'd be 60. So I'm not going to be able to sign all of them. Something's going to have to give there. So let's make sure to get rid of Pelletier. Or is it Pelletier? Whatever. Either way, you're just gone. Go away, please. Now our 40 men has 34 players on it. Yeah, get all their contracts back. Okay, so I have 18 starters right now. That's enough. You get a renewed contract. All these guys are starting to go down. You're all old. And there's no way I'm going to be able to replace all of you, so... So I'll just try to find 2 of you. So I have 9 catchers at the moment. That's a little weird. Suppose you can go then. Yeah. Here's hoping you start developing faster. Or you do, whatever. I have 7 second basemen. But they're all got potential pretty much, except for you. You're starting to go down, but I'd like, you got a good, I still have a good hit tool. I'd like to keep you around. That's 6 third basemen. And 6 shortstops. This is not the year for longer contracts, for buying out arbitration, unfortunately. Not when there's so many good free agents out there that I want to sign. And those are some gains I like to see. Keep it up, Vasquez. Okay, I may have to let some more guys go, though. So I can get rid of I can get rid of a right fielder. Yeah, you're kind of old. You're kind of a mixed bag here. Up and down all over the place. So I'm letting 1, 2, 3 people go, 4 people go, 5 people go. I gotta let some more go if I want to sign everybody. I need room on the roster. So that means I don't need you. And you're older. And he's still going up, so throw the offer on you. Hey, we got Stan Mesa. What? Saying I can no longer afford a lot of contracts. Oh, jeez. What happened? Oh, because I also got... Ah, guy gets signed? I was not expecting that. Like, everybody signed. Oh, dear. I need a drink. Oh, dear. Okay. Okay. Um, we've got some... We've got issues. Um, okay. Um, hmm. We may have to let you go, Gets, actually. Who freaking wants him? Let's see. Everyone wants him. A right fielder with A potential. Starting pitcher with A potential. So far, the White Sox, probably. Now it's the Mariners, because he's younger and almost as good already. The Phillies. He's even younger. He's only 2 years behind, and he's got... Yeah, Phillies are winning. They're also offering me a catcher, though. I mean, I got enough catchers. It's kind of the thing. Yeah. Had to do it. I didn't want to, honestly. That was not my intention at all. Now I've got way too many players on the roster. this the wrong way here. Starting pitchers. So you were the one not getting a contract. Everyone else can have a contract. Gotta go through this again. I can only have like 93 guys on the roster, so I am gonna have to let more players go. Okay, I am letting... Okay, let me go through here and cut some players. I can... Honestly, I can get rid of you as well. So it wasn't... Do I even need you, though? Because you're not on the 40-man, and you can't play any other position. I don't think I need you. I mean, at least you can play third. And can hit lefties, but even then, it's like, I don't know that I need you really either, but... I was letting you go anyway. But yeah, I was going to let you go as well. I was going to re-sign you. Oops. So who else was I going to release here? How did I do this last time? I think I mean, one of them was going. Yeah, it had to have been given this guy a contract. You can go. Yeah, he was gone. I can probably just let you go too. You're just kind of weird. Yeah, if I want you again, I can try again later. No one's really giving you an offer that you like, is kind of the thing. Like, that's by far the best offer you've gotten. Man, that was some salary crunch, huh? I'll deal with the 40-man in a minute once we get that far. Which is right here. So Babori goes. Guy gets went to the... Oh, that was the trade. Let's say. Okay, I guess we gotta deal with 40-man now. So we've got 36 players on the 40-man. Is there anyone that I should protect? Probably. I just can't really afford to. Unless there's guys I want to get rid of. Or remove from the 40-man, I should say. I don't particularly need you on the 40-man. Let's remove you from the 40-man. I'd rather add you, because you're younger. And I don't need to add any of these guys here. Could probably even just get rid of you, actually. So who was the guy I was getting rid of? You. Now, who's on the 40-man? You. You got potential. Okay, so the 3 guys... Never mind. 3 guys... Not everyone that has potential is up there. So we're going to remove you. Add you. So all my guys with potential are protected. None of these guys need to be protected. They're not good enough. No, none of these guys have to be either. Maybe... No, I'm not even too concerned about it. Third base... Yes, yes. Yeah, and I don't have to protect anyone else. In fact, I could probably remove you from the 40-man now that I've got Santiago. Anyone else need to be protected? No. No one else really has to be protected other than some pitchers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, I only have 8 on the 40, 8 pitchers on the 40-man, so I can afford to do that. Who has the better per nines? You don't strike anyone out, but I guess I'm not too concerned about that as long as your per nines are good. So there's still the matter of that one relief pitcher, so I need at least one spot on the 40-man. So we're at 37. 38, and yeah, we can get all of them. Add to 40, 39 players. No, I want free agency. That's what I'm looking for here. Go for it. Well, a lot of these guys aren't getting contracts. That's kind of the point here. Or no, it was you. You're the one who's really exciting to offer you a contract. There, just get off the roster, man. If you want to claim them, you do you. Okay, you're offering me a relief pitcher who's probably awful. Yeah. Twins are on a signing spree there. There. We still have the best offer out on this guy. So now we're down to 84 players on the 40-man. So we could use another relief pitcher, I mean, other than the one we're signing, or trying to sign. We've got a bunch of closers. I could also just convert some, like 2 of the closers to relief pitchers. That's an option too. Let's just take a look and see if there's anyone that I can whatever. We offer you some for a depth contract. Offer you a depth contract. Ooh, you're interesting. Just gotta see if there was any of these younger guys were let go again. What is going on with this guy? Holy shit. I mean, I'm not gonna sign him. I'm just curious what's going on with him. He's 25. He got up to an 83 overall. He's going way down. That is weird, man. There's this guy's out there too. He can play the outfield, or he can play a lot of positions here. You're an interesting one. Your fielding is off the charts. Actually, you're at 27 B overall. Or B potential, 72 overall, going up. I'll offer you one. I've got the space now. They really want Ty Lutz. They're offering me this guy. Okay, I don't need this one. A center fielder. No, not for those hot players. I'm open to trading Ty Lutz, but I have 41 players, huh? Well, I was gonna say that must mean I signed that relief pitcher, which I did. Let's see, who doesn't have to be on the 40 man? Probably you now. You know, we do not have a pick because our 40 man roster is full. Juan Gonzalez was selected from us by the Tigers. Okay, that wasn't a loss, really. He's already 29, so... He didn't have much of a bat either, so I guess I'm not worried about it. Nah, sorry, don't need that pitcher. Mariners are offering me a starting pitcher. No. Oh, we have one arbitration. He didn't take our contract. And they sided with him, so he made a good bet on himself. And here we are at the start of the season. Might as well activate him. Okay. So starting pitching, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Possibly Hinckley. The rest of the... Or, yeah, Hinckley. The rest of these guys can be sent back to AAA. So I think I can probably send you down. Or no, I'm sorry. Yeah, you. How many options do you have left? You have one option left. Okay. A little more seasoning. You'll probably be up to replace Plantney next season. So that's 13 pitchers. You can also play first and third. I do like that about a backup catcher. But you're also not that great with the behind the plate, so we're going to send you down. Keep these two up. You're on the 40 man? Don't know why. Yeah, that brings us down to 28. Oh, wait, 28. We need 26. Okay. Let's take another look at that then. Here. See if anyone's willing to give us anything at all for this guy at this point. Starting pitcher with a potential, who is young as hell, so it'll take forever, but it's still the best thing I'm seeing so far. So what was that? Offer me that? The Tigers. What? Okay, so messed that up. Wait, who was that? Oh, third base. Ah, he's terrible. Even though he had potential, it's like he's a 48 overall. It'll take him forever. Yeah, I gotta go with this deal. That brought us down to 27. Yeah, it's gotta be you, man. 26. Oh, wait, why are you in the... What? It's a good thing I checked this. How does this look? You probably shouldn't be the closer. Actually, your ratios are really good. So is his, though. No, yours are just better overall. So who are our long men? 30, 33, and 65. Now for the big one, the lineups. So we've got Pinto on the bench. We got you on the bench. We've got obviously Patrick's on the bench. Wait, so if you're DHing, who's third? No, that's not how I want this. So who's going to DH against righties? Man, it might have to be you. Or, I mean, Guzman. I keep saying you because I've got a guy named you. Probably have to be Guzman. Actually, it's probably got to be Pinto. 65 and 76. Actually, we gotta switch these around. Because Pinto's the better fielder. So yeah, Wilson, you get to be DH. Don't worry, you're leading off. Lutz can be third because he brings the power. You're second. You're fourth. Fifth. You're fifth. You're sixth. Yeah. Now against lefties. Anyone else that, well, so Richard Yu would be better against lefties. But not compared to who I have out there, so no. We had such high hopes for you. But and but you went down last year. You still have potential, I guess. You're only 25, but for now we gotta leave you on the bench. So I think Ventura's leading off, yes. Musil. Is there anyone who brings any real power? We don't really have any power against lefties, but we got hit tools. So I guess we'll just bring up... That's how it'll have to be. So we're ready to start the year. Yeah, we are definitely looking like we're ready to start the year. Holy Jesus. Hinckley, get back to the bullpen. That's not... That's not a... It's not us bad-mouthing you either, buddy. You're really good in the bullpen, actually. Let's see. Okay, keep him active. That's our catcher, so... Yeah, we are currently 25-4. Get Pinto back in the lineup here at second. Oh, 2 losses in a row. We lost a series. I don't know about that. Jeez. Well, that means we're probably bringing you up. Or, yeah, Vasquez. Time for you to get to move to Major League Baseball. So you is going to get some playing time here. Oh, 3 losses. Keep him on the 10-day. Oh, and here's the draft already. Why do I have the 30th pick? We didn't make the World Series. Whatever. We sort of scouted you. I might grab you, or yeah, I might grab you, Mr. Greg. These guys are both not guys I want to grab. another pick. Your ratios have the potential to be better. I don't want Munoz. I didn't scout you. I guess we'll take Mr. Ponder. Might as well grab that guy. Sure. Can't be too many players to pick from left. Yeah, we'll grab the other reliever. I do need younger relief pitchers, that's for sure. Hold on. We're only 5.5 games up. We're 33 and 16, and we're only 5.5 games up. Oh well, that's still good. Yeah, this was a terrible draft. Holy shit. Let's see. I guess you have some potential. These two, like, I guess they're young. We'll keep them around because we need them on. We need guys on the farm. So I guess because you have B potential, we'll grab you, even though I don't really need you. You're in the low Bs, apparently. Yeah, everyone else can just get fucked, because they're not that good. Jeez. That's great. That means you're coming up, my man. That also means you're getting lower in the lineup here. You're all of a sudden batting last. Even though you do have some power, which is interesting, but you're still batting last. Yeah, I took the Tide starting catcher. My bad. I'm not suffering much for it. The Mets, they want, of course, they want one of my best starting pitchers. You're offering me this guy who's going down and an aging shortstop. Jesus Christ. Well, that means one of you guys gets the call. You're like identical prospects, really. You have more power, but you have a slightly better hit tool and you're a little more well-rounded. But otherwise, you're like, yeah, you're pretty much the same. You're pretty much the same. Which means you'll probably end up being better because you're 2 years younger. But I guess, who knows? Let's find out. Now, who's going to go into the lineup? Well, obviously it's this guy. Yeah, I took another one of your players. Willie Potter, or Wally Potter. He's got A potential, but he's 25. I mean, he can get there, but I don't know that he'll sustain it for so long because it's like he'll probably be like 30 by the time he gets to his full potential. So he'll only have a few years of. But it's kind of the same with this guy too. What? No. Ah. Nope. Don't. That's a terrible trade. Don't want your terrible players. You want to trade me this guy, who I don't need, and this guy who's old. I have to fix that before I can simulate, I guess. So Vasquez is back. That's good. That means that you can go back down to AAA. Let's see. So that means you take the place of that Vasquez. Hey, another year where we win. Where AL wins the All-Star game. So you're offering me this starting pitcher, who's not good, and this catcher, who is great behind the plate, okay with the bat, but that I don't need, so. Okay, let's take a look. Awards, who... Jaquez made it. That's good. Oh, and Del Villar did. Hey, you made it. Spabori, way to go. You're pitching well. So we got 2 so far. Lutz made it. That's 3. Forrest Wilson made it. That's 4. Santiago made it. That's 5. Holy shit. 345. Coburn made it. That's 6. That's 6 All-Stars. Prospect-wise. Top prospect. Yeah, I can see why he's the top prospect. But we have the number 2 prospect. Jim Ramirez. Pena is still a top prospect, even though he's 26. And you got Favre and Cabrera, Conrath, Hopper. Oh yeah, he's gonna be a good pitcher. I suppose he's an A overall, or an A potential. Oh yeah, we didn't look at stats. How are we doing midway through the year? Davis, you're kind of having a rough go of it. So is Planty. Hinckley, you're doing very well out of the bullpen, though. And our bullpen's doing well, except for some reason you. Well, why have you only pitched 2.1 innings? Kind of pissed about that. Anyway, catching. You're hitting the ball when you're playing. You're also hitting the ball when you're playing. And they all have an OPS of over 800. I'm surprised that you're hitting the ball. You don't have much contact. You got power, though. First base, Lutz. He's having a good year. Trying to regain some of what he lost. Yeah, he's got 17 homers, 54, 256. His OPS is almost 800, so he's doing okay. Second base, well, Wilson made the All-Star team. But Pinto's doing pretty good as well. Yeah. So far, we're getting good performances out of our hitters so far. And obviously, he made it. 22 home runs. Yeah. OPS of over 1,000. How about a short? None of these guys are really hitting. They're not getting on base. Yeah. Left field. He's hurt, but he was hitting the ball when he was playing. But Vasquez is hitting the ball. Coburn made the All-Star team, so obviously he's doing well. Ventura is probably getting a little exposed against righties. But yeah, Coburn is destroying everybody. And Vasquez, in his in his time filling in, he's doing well. Yeah, we're getting good performances out of everyone. They're offering me a starting pitcher who's actually an interesting player. Like, he's actually not a bad guy to trade for. but I also don't need this guy. We're in a playoff run. I need my pitchers to be as good as I can. The Mets also want Delvar. Del Villar, not Delvar. What am I doing? A relief pitcher that I don't need and a second baseman that I don't need. Our catcher is back. Look at these three guys at top of the lineup against lefties. Jesus. 99, 99, 98. Vasquez, you can go back down now. Oh yeah, he wasn't against righties. Was he in against? Oh, was he in against lefties? No, he wasn't against lefties either. He was just a bench piece. Why are you on the bench? What is happening here? So that's what the deal was. He's a better fielder. Yeah, he doesn't have the hit tool, but I want him out in the field, damn it. Approaching call-ups here. Patrick. Great. September call-ups. Oops. Bring you up, so we have an extra relief pitcher. Who else is going to get a call-up? Might as well bring you back up. 100 wins. There it is. How high can we go? Okay. I guess you're coming up. No, oh, rotation. Why are you a long man, by the way? Hey, way to go, Tide and Bay Sox. Bay Sox are out. And the Tide are out. Oh well. We went 114 and 48, which is ridiculous. And we won the division. Of course we won the division. We are the best team to ever play the game. Okay. How to figure out our playoff roster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have to add someone before I can do that. 5. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm aware he's on the injured list. I just don't want him on the playoff roster is the thing. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 pitchers is kind of the deal here. 13, 14 players, 15, 16, 17 players, 18 players. What is wrong? Why are you not on the roster? Like, I get it. You need to be in the majors soon, but at the same time, this is the playoffs. We need our best players. Okay, I lost my count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take him out, so that should be 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pitchers. I do want to add another one. We got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I should be able to add someone to my roster, but it's not going to let me here. Yeah, Major League roster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh, I must have miscounted that first time then. Okay, I guess we got our roster then. So I don't have a shortstop in there. Well, that's what Gomez is for. He's supposed to be the shortstop. That explains some stuff. Oh, I need to add somebody first. Yeah, that explains a little bit there. Play Toronto. And we swept them. Whoops, not roster. Lineups. Ugh, we're down. Oakland eliminated us last year. Ah, but we won. We are now in the World Series. It's the Nationals. 1, 2, 3-1. Ah! We did it, boys. Another successful season. Oh, I didn't even look at our final stats. Damn it. Might have to do that a different way. Because this is going to show us the playoff stats. Dang it. Okay, we'll go look at those in a second here. So league leaders, what do we have? Okay, Jaquez led the league in strikeouts. Interesting. In winning percentage, in wins. Del Villar in shutouts. Del Villar in innings pitched. Okay, from on this side of it, Santiago led the league in home runs. He was a quality signing. Forrest Wilson in RBI. Forrest Wilson in hits. Santiago in slugging. And Santiago in on base plus slugging. So Forrest Wilson was the World Series MVP, and I can see why. He hit 381. Postseason MVP was Lance Ventura, who also did very well. Okay, MVP of the year. Whoa. We had all three. Yeah, Vasquez, who pitched ridiculously well. And Del Villar, who pitched ridiculously well. And Santiago, who frickin' took over the league. Cy Young, of course it was Jaquez. Didn't go up at all. He's kind of reached his potential, but he did well. I'm not going to complain about it. Yeah, so he gives up hits and home runs a little more often, but he strikes a lot of guys out and he doesn't walk a lot of guys. So. And Del Villar, Spavori was there. Batting title. Oh, we didn't quite get the batting title. That was Ian Velez. Reliever of the year? Nope. Rookie of the year. We did get Rookie of the year. Way to go. Way to go, Plantney. He won the Hank Aaron. Santiago. Jaquez did not quite make the Gold Glove. That would have been when the Cy Young and get a Gold Glove, that would have been great, but whatever. Bartolo Silva got it. Catcher, yeah, none of our catchers are super great in the field. Pinto was in there for second, but didn't quite get there. Gomez in short, nice going. Coburn was in the running at center. Silver Slugger, yes, Forrest Wilson. Why did he get it over? He had a better average, he hit more home runs. He had 19 more RBI, I guess, but at catcher. First, second. Pinto was in the running at second. Santiago, of course, at third. Elijah Morrison, because he always wins it. Let's see, in the outfield, Coburn was in the running, but didn't quite make it there. let's see. So let's look at it. So we saw some of his numbers already. His whip was under 1, which is absolutely stupid. Now, Rookie of the Year, 3.77, 1.17. Jeffrey Davis. Didn't have the best year, but it was good enough, obviously. Jaquez, of course, we saw his numbers. Stupid. Amazing, but just absolutely dumb. And Lowe didn't have the greatest year ever, but it wasn't bad by any stretch. And Hinckley, out of the bullpen mostly. He pitched well out of the bullpen. For as many innings as he pitched 150 innings out of the bullpen. Oops. Relief pitchers. Brady Lozano. Oops, selling stats. Yeah, he did well. Also had a whip under 1. Warner Wall did amazing because his per 9s are still awesome. That's why I'll probably still keep him around. What's his contract look like? Okay, he's done after this year. Plantney did well. His whip was really high, though. That's not what we like to see. And he didn't pitch much in the majors. But when he did, he did okay. Oops. You barely pitched. I don't know what happened. We've got to do something about that next year. Santos pitched very well. Solis pitched very well. Waite pitched pretty well. Let's see, catching. You missed a lot of time. I mean, you were getting on base when you were in play. Zapata didn't play a ton, but he did. He was getting on base when he did, almost at 40% clip. Yeah, you played a good amount. You hit 8 home runs. Yeah, you were hitting the ball. Almost 800. OPS. Really, we don't have to look at Lutz. Yeah, he made some strides this year. He knew his job was kind of starting to be on the line. So he hit 30 home runs, 100 RBI, 267. So OPS is over 800, mainly because of his slugging. But I mean, he walked almost 9% of the time. Pinto did well. Yeah, he hit 26 home runs. Stole 17 bases. 277. Yeah, very good Pinto. Wilson was our DH most of the year. 25 homers, a lot of RBI. He stole 28 bases too. 310. Yeah, OPS of over 900. You lost some left-handed power, but that's okay. Wrong button again. Now we saw your numbers. Let's marvel at them again. 36, 107. You even chipped in 19 steals. 317, 390. OPS of 979. Led the league. Or at least the American. Yeah, he led the league, the American League at least. Gomez, he's starting to go down a little bit. Yep, he's losing his touch. Ooh, minus 10 against lefties. He's still good against lefties. There's no denying that. Just 16 home runs, 14 steals. Yeah, he didn't produce much with the bat. Wasn't getting on base. Actually, yeah, he was walking at least 9% of the time, so that was good. But and you didn't play a ton. Vasquez. Overall, he went up, but he's losing a little bit. It's not like he had much left-handed power to begin with, I guess. But yeah, he missed some time as well. But he hit 17 homers. He hit 328. The OPS of... So this is easily the best. Even though he missed a lot of time, this was the best year of his career. Richard Yu. He was hitting the ball somewhat when he was playing. He didn't walk as much as he probably should. But yeah, still, good year for him. Coburn. Whoa. You had a lot of gains against lefties. Wow. I was not expecting you to go up at all anymore. What happened, man? That's amazing. But yeah, we saw that he did well. 1891. Stole 29 bases, too. 316. Yeah, OPS of over 900. Yikes. That's easily your best season ever. This one but doesn't count because you didn't play, hardly. And there's Ventura, who is losing a little bit. So he didn't do super great. 7 homers. Well, he stole 34 bases. And he was he was getting on base. Just the slugging was down, so he wasn't over 800. But Vasquez, you were a fill-in player, but you're improving. That's what we're looking for. And you played a decent amount this year, so 6 homers, 8 steals, 271. Yeah, for being a young player, you did well. Wait, I wanted to see the prospect list before we... If anything had changed. Yep, some of our guys went down. This guy jumped to the top of the list, Peralta. But we've got the 3 and 4 prospects, two starting pitchers. Pena, we almost have to get you into the majors at this point because you're 26. You're going to be 27 next year, and we need to get you up there. So we got these 2 as well. Hopper, sorry. Advance to the off season. My hitting coach retired. We'll have to replace him, and my manager. So we got to replace some guys there. Now, is this the year that I don't recognize any names? Did we have this guy? No, we didn't. No, he was real. Shawan Bay. Hunter Bishop, he's real too. So this is not the year. And John Gant. Klompenstein as well. Lane Latham. He's not a real player, but he was our catcher for quite a while. Lauren Latham. Or maybe he is a real player. I can't remember. I don't think he is, though. No, he can't be, because he came up in 2028. But, yeah, he was our catcher for quite a while. Scott still hasn't retired? Is he still out there? Cy Stevenson. Yeah, I didn't think so. We've got a lot of free agents to deal with this year. Yeah, you won a lot of money, even though you didn't pitch at all for us. That's annoying as hell. Yeah, I want to re-sign all of these guys is kind of the thing. And of course, we'll have to deal with getting a manager and a hitting coach. But those are all things for next time. So next time on the show, the 2045 off-season and the 2046 season. So as usual, this is John Crate signing out.